Okay guys, welcome back to the channel. It's me, Chris Bradley, owner of the MRR Agency. Today's video I want to show you how I sold a 6,500 AI build and delivered it within 30 days. So like most AI consultants lead with a strategy deck. I skip the deck entirely and I go straight to the build. It closes faster, and here's exactly how I put that offer together. So this is the same thing that I've deployed across real businesses: the price, the parts, and how it delivers within 30 days. So one thing I want to tell you is in business, you should always have intellectual property, IP, things that are yours, they are named, and by default, the association goes straight to you with those particular things. I have done it for a long, long time. I know that some names can be cheesy, they can be typical, but it's the way for the customer or client to understand the product, the resource, the framework that you're going to use to take them from A to B. And in my case, we have a process called find, fill, and hold. So this is a really simple process that we use on every single business, whether they're looking for a £1,000 AI build all the way through to a £25,000, £30,000 build. It doesn't really matter. It requires all three of the same things. The only reason it gets more expensive is whatever you uncover and however long it's going to take. In this particular example that I sold for 6,500, this is the process we went through. So first things first is the find phase. Now this is where you look for where the money is straight away. The money might be lying in the fact that they need a new strategy. They need to reposition the business because they're in a very saturated market. They may have to work more operationally efficient. So we may find inefficiencies. We may find, team members just doing tasks that are repetitive and costing them a lot of money on labour. And ultimately that's leading to the fact that the profit margins are very, very small and the company is struggling. So we map where the AI can go in and do a job immediately. And this is something that we can install straight away and fix, as opposed to waiting weeks and weeks and months. Next is the fill stage. So this is where we build the actual fix. So we build the tools that can close the gap for that business owner, whether that's a slow reply, whether that's no marketing, not sure where the next lead's coming from, whatever it might be. And then the most important of all is the hold stage. So this is where we measure everything we've done and we plug it in and we hand it over to the business owner, and they either run it themselves or we come in and do a sort of partnership deal where we continue to run it and make sure that it's efficient and improving and innovating all times. So let me very quickly show you this, if you're a bit of a visual learner, what this kind of looks like at a glance. So, okay, I'm interrupting this video very, very quickly to let you know about Claude with Chris. We currently have 176 people inside Claude with Chris. It's a skill group where I teach you how to use Claude and other AI tools inside your business. It's one-time payment for lifetime membership. It's going to reduce your AI overwhelm. I'm going to be your one-to-one soundboard. So if you're planning on building something with Claude or any other tools, send it to me. I'll give you my opinion. When you sign up to Claude with Chris, you get a one-to-one call with me as well, and I can tell you what you need to know about your business. We can deep dive. As you can see here, there's tools and resources available that are not on YouTube. Whole host of stuff, including building AI employees and all of this good stuff as well. So I'd love to welcome you into Claude with Chris. The link is in the description. Let's get back to the video. In the find stage, we'll come in and we'll locate the open hole in the customer's market before spending a pound. Obviously, this is then looking at inefficiencies and high costs. So we'll either go straight to marketing campaigns while we're building some AI infrastructure in the background, or we'll go straight to cost reduction, how we can save them money straight away. Once we've positioned and looking at savings confirmed, we go in and install it. So this is where we either fill their business with AI infrastructure, or we fill their business with book calls in the calendar and applications from our marketing campaigns. Then, like I said, we hold it and we look at these systems, we build them, and we patch up all the systems that are broke, like lack of traffic, lack of book calls, lack of operational efficiency for the business. And of course, there's way more stuff to it than this that we come in and do, including sort of the most common AI infrastructure components. So why 30 days and why 6,500? Well, 30 days keeps everyone moving. It's short enough to build momentum and long enough to ship something absolutely real that can just go out there. Because at the end of the day, momentum is what closes deals and gets businesses moving forward with results. 6,500 is a one-person yes, so it sits underneath the line where an owner needs to have a board meeting, needs to meet with all their team. An owner can simply sign this off and get problems fixed straight away. And then the price maps to the result, so if a build recovers 10 times what it does in a year. So for example, something that we installed, it was €250,000 in lost revenue. We installed something for this price, and before you know it, we can claw back that revenue. It just goes to show you it's paying itself over all of that amount of times. So the example here is an estate agent business had a 5-hour first reply on new inquiries. We built an agent that answers in under 2 minutes, qualifies the lead and writes it back to their CRM. Same lead, same team, the gap closed on its own. So if, for example, you're looking to sell AI to businesses, then you can copy this outreach conversation. If you're someone who's looking to get AI installed for your business and you feel like something like this could be very, very beneficial, of course, links in the description. If you want us to run an audit and find areas of your business inefficiencies, areas where you need to stand out from a saturated market, then of course, link is in the description. I would also point you towards another video I think would be useful, which is this one.